Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is very early morning for me.
It is
So
not for me.
yes, happy morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. For those who don't know, I'm Celeste Joan. do AuthorTube videos here on AuthorTube. I post vlogs on Sundays and do other, bless you, other writing
Thank you.
related content on Wednesdays. I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Yeah, and Anne, if you would like to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Anne. I make videos twice a week as well, though I was thinking of going 3 times a week, but we're gonna see, consistency's not my thing. I stream twice a week. I have a writing challenge, the season writing challenge. I have a writing event, the 30-hour write-a-thon that I host with Celeste, over there. It's so hard. And I also have a book club, the Chum Traveler Book Club, but yeah, that's me. I have all the things.
Awesome. And does look it's morning. I woke up like 15 minutes ago. It does
That's
look like we
fair.
have a few people in the chat. Michaela is here. Hello. Nina, Siobhan, and Gabby. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are all here. What are we all working on today before we get into some writing sprints? Anne, do you want to go ahead and share what you're working on?
I mean, I'm sure I will find ways to procrastinate this, but I need to edit the second book in my series. It's going off on Tuesday. And, like, it's fine. Like, so far this book has been so much easier to edit just because I knew more about story structure and all of that going in. But I still need to rewrite the end a little, so, yeah.
Nice. And I am going to continue being drafting Project Family. I haven't written much since last weekend. It's still at 40,000 words.
You say
So
that like it's not a great achievement to get to 40,000 words. Like,
it is, but I finally got to the part of the book where I have like barely any pre-written scenes. Like I have the ending, like the last like chapter and a half pre-written, and like one other random scene to add in. But like besides that, it's like okay, well I actually have to write stuff now. I don't want
fair,
to.
yeah.
So yeah,
You can do it.
Violet is here as well. Hello, hello,
Yeah.
welcome.
Hello. The puppy is squeaking. He's right there.
Yes,
He might continue to squeak, but there's nothing we can do or want to do about that, so.
that's okay. Working on my adult fantasy rewrite from Nano. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get a timer pulled up. And just to match the vibes today, we are using a regular timer. So those are the vibes right now.
That's totally fair.
I feel like having a Halloween race is just not the vibe.
Sounds like a lot of effort, yeah.
Yeah, it's early for me. I was like, yeah, we'll go with this. It works. So I was just gonna go for some 25-minute sprints today, if that's all right with everybody.
Yeah.
Just get the work done. I'm gonna try and work on my dystopian story. Ooh, awesome. Nina's working on an outline for the middle grade fantasy. Nice. Many fantasy people here today. There's at least 3 of you. All right. We're going to change the banner on over. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. We're about to jump into our first sprint. So if
And so
everyone's
early
ready,
onto the stream. Like,
I,
what? It's almost
5
like we want
minutes.
to be productive.
We want to be productive. 5 minutes. If we take 5 minutes at the beginning, 5 minutes between, it would be four sprints. So can we do it? Can we get in 4 sprints?
I mean, we can definitely try. I feel like that's solid, trying.
I feel like with me, it's not that bad because I never have anything to talk about. But now that I have one here, it might be a little bit different. But
You mean I'm the problem? Is it me? Am I the drama?
no, it's us together.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. If everyone's ready, we can go ahead and get started. After I read one more comment I saw that Michaela put in, I have some scenes that are much later in my book, but I just can't stop thinking about it, so I'll be writing those. Perfect. Write what you want to write. I occasionally do the same thing. That's what I did for all of December. I just wrote whatever I wanted to. It was really nice. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Alrighty, that is sprint number 1 finished. How did everybody do? You're muted. I can't hear you.
My bad, go ahead.
I was able to write 835 words, and my wrist is kind of hurting, so I'm glad that the next thing I'm doing is editing a scene that I've already written. So, yeah.
That's fair. I edited a scene which was a very short one, and I made it even shorter. That's a trend, just cutting all the stuff out of scenes. And then I was like, I'm hating this. I hate editing on stream, so I went over and got like some video stuff sorted out, and I'm gonna be editing videos because I don't have any that are like done. Like I have pretty much the whole month like pre-filmed. Like all of the files are there. I just need to put them together and like edit them. So I'm gonna be doing that.
Nice. We did have some people join us. Nope, wait, wrong comments. Nope.
Yeah, that's me.
Scrolling.
Let's look at ourselves.
Elizabeth is here, as well as Daya. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm trying so hard not to hit my mic today. It's not working. Elizabeth got 695 for the first one. Awesome. Nina finished one chapter profile and started another. We'll finish that one and then switch projects. Might draft something, but I don't know which work in progress yet. Very fair. Diane got their morning journaling done, and then Daya also got 384 words of journaling done. Super cool. Tara is here. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Just now jumping in. We'll be watching a couple of short videos for class, then revising my nano project. Cool. Well, we still got at least 2 or 3 more sprints to do, so that's exciting. And we're glad that you could join us and get some work done today. Yes, do all of the journaling.
I also journaled, just a little, so.
I did not. And then Gabby got 265 words and reread a couple of pages. Nice.
Okay.
I also have videos I need to edit later, but I'm not there yet.
I don't think you were at last night's stream, but basically, I was on Michael's channel, and he does riddles, right? And one of the riddles, let me read it to you.
Okay.
There was a write-a-thon 30 hours long, when no merry stepbrother ever went wrong. Of these 30 like paintings in a castle, which one in quotation marks, was covered by velvet and tassel? So he made a, riddle about our write-a-thon, but it wasn't actually about our write-a-thon.
Nice.
And we weren't getting it, so he kept giving us clues like, it's not about the write-a-thon, it's not about the castle, it's not about the velvet and tassel, just like look at it, just read it, right? And we didn't get it. Like, we didn't get it, he had to tell us, but I thought you needed to know, because you were also part of the 30-hour write-a-thon, that
That's cool.
This is kind of our fault.
It's fine. I mean, I don't get it either, but...
It's so stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call it stupid. It's just... and so, all of us were mad, kind of.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what the answer is?
Yes.
Okay, so you remember when I said one was in quotation marks, right? The answer is the 24th, because one is the 24th word of the riddle, and the riddle has 30 words. So the 30 paintings were in our hours, but they were the words in the riddle, and the one in quotation marks was the 24th. And that was the answer, and no one got it, and I'm very mad.
Nope.
Yeah. Same.
Michaela got 437 words. Nice. Cool. You guys want to hop into another sprint?
I mean, sure. I got a 25-minute video to edit.
Perfect. Can you get all 25 minutes edited in the 25 minutes?
I don't think I can.
Probably not.
We're gonna see how far I can get.
Yeah. I have tomorrow's vlog I still need to edit, and then I have, like, a video I want to film and edit. Okay. It's fine. We'll do that later. Maybe, like, tomorrow. Or Monday. I have Monday off, so I might be able to do it Monday.
Or, like, you take some time for, like, yourself, if you have a free day to, do stuff you enjoy that's not necessarily related to all of this.
I
Just,
mean, I
take a
slept it.
walk.
I slept in a lot yesterday, like until like 1 p.m. So I don't
Yeah.
think I need to do that again. But yeah, like taking a walk or something. Definitely. All right. Well, we can go ahead and jump into our next sprint and
Yeah.
put us at the bottom of the screen this time. I'm kind of
Ooh.
covered. I'm kind of covered by my banner. Hold on. Let me see if I can change that. I'm also
Yeah.
like slouching so much today. I'm just gonna hang out down here. Here we go. No one needs to know who we are.
I mean, most people know who we are at this point if they're here.
That's fair. All right. Well, if everyone's ready, we can go ahead and get started on the next 25-minute sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Alrighty, that is sprint number 2 finished. How did everybody do?
I got to point 13 minutes and 50 seconds in the video.
Very nice. So about halfway through, I guess?
Yeah, a little more.
Nice.
What about you?
I started editing through the scene that I have written, which is like the last scene I have written before my like final closing chapters. So I still have more to write, like actually, but I don't want to. So I added some stuff to like the beginning, and now I'm adding another, like a whole thing to the end of the scene, because I'm like, okay, my parents' characters still need to do this. My character's parents still need to do this and this and this and this, and like there's so much to wrap up in the family aspect. I'm just like, great. So this is gonna go through like a full like rewrite probably eventually.
Eventually is a good time frame.
Yeah. While we were sprinting, Sako joined us. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Diane's working my way through email inbox, which is always important. Finished the character profile, got distracted by music, and wrote 48 words. Very nice. Just got rolling for the morning.
That's fair. It's early.
It is early. It is now 8 a.m., so it's now a reasonable time to get up because the sun is actually out.
Well, for me it's 2 p.m., so it's a reasonable time to, make lunch or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Wrote about 300 words and reorganized some files. Very nice. I wrote a few more words on the draft to cook some quiches from the grocery store and then scheduled social media. Cool. I need to post a thing to Instagram later today.
Same.
And film a bunch more TikToks because I ran out of pre-filmed TikToks again. Good morning. Welcome.
Hi,
hello,
Crystal.
hello. How are you doing? Finished watching the 2 videos for class and then made some tea, moving on to writing. Very nice. Wait, no, hold on. Did I freeze? No, I'm good. wound up setting books up on BookFunnel. Very nice. Well, I have like my phone, which is my camera now on StreamYard, and I also have my computer, which is my the timer and how I'm doing all the comments and everything for StreamYard. So sometimes I freeze on my computer, but I'm not frozen on my phone. So I never know if I actually freeze or not. 229 words, but I was mostly thinking about lunch. That is very fair. Very fair. It's 5 a.m. So it was 4 when we started.
Dedication.
Yeah. So did you wake up this early, or did you just not go to bed?
That's always a possibility. I did stay up until 2 as well.
I think I was up to like 1:30, and I was like, I probably should get to bed. Because I was going to read last night, and then I just didn't have time because I was working on a jigsaw puzzle, which is very fun. So, yeah. That's early. I got out of bed and then getting breakfast, 5 p.m. here in Oregon. 5 a.m. That should be a.m. in Oregon, not 5 p.m. Because you're behind me.
Like right now in your closet?
Yes. Oregon is right there. 430 words and got some water. Didn't realize my caps were on because I wasn't looking at my second screen. That's okay.
I thought you were just so happy to see us.
I get up early between 3 or 4 a.m. usually if I want time to write. That is some real dedication right there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, me thinking, I'm like, because normally I go to bed at like midnight, so for me that really wouldn't work. But I guess if you go to bed like a reasonable time, like 9 or 10, that's okay.
Sometimes I go to bed at 8 and I still sleep until like 8.
Yeah, I'll go to bed, aka I'll take a nap. I'll start a nap at like 6 and then sleep until like 11 and then just like wake up and then go back to bed. So I guess technically sometimes I do that. But then I still sleep until like 12 noon the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sun isn't up here yet, almost 7 a.m. It's so early. I napped until 3 a.m. and then went to bed after that. Yeah. Yes, a.m. I was like, something's not right here. Always happy to see you guys, but I've only been awake for 10 minutes. That is fair. I've been awake for like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah.
I should have been awake for longer than that, but, you know, just barely. Like, maybe 2 hours at this point.
Yeah. I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I'm going to get an extra 15 minutes of sleep. So I woke up at like 6:45.
Just pointing out that no one forced you to do this. It was your own doing. It was your past you have to be mad at.
That was the point. I'm like, I'm probably totally going to go back to bed after this. I probably shouldn't. I probably should just like stay awake and keep doing things, but like sleep sounds so nice. And like I have those like random like little short dreams that I really don't remember anything of like the next morning, but I love them when I'm there. I can like just be dreaming and like see all the people that I don't see in real life. It's great.
I was about to say, you know, yeah, I love my 5 minutes on a pirate ship that is a rainbow color and flies through space. But I don't see relatives or friends. I flying spaceships. That's cool. My dreams.
No, like I think the past couple dreams I've had, it's been like, or at least the most memorable one. I don't exactly remember what it was about, but like all my old orchestra directors were there. And I was like in my old high school, which is now like torn down. And it was just like wonderful. And I was like, I like this. Can I just stay here forever?
My last dream definitely had ghosts in it. And then they were trying to get people in the house. And I was like, oh no. I mean, they were trying to get them out of the house. And I was like, oh no, I need to save my writing on like an USB stick or hard drive so I can take it with me. So when they destroy the house, I still have my writing. And I don't know why that was so important to me. Like, there were literal ghosts trying to chase it out of the house. And I was like, writing!
That's a really important thing. As someone who is like okay, so Sarah Sutton posted her video of like reading her very first draft of What Are Friends For, like the first chapter of it. And as someone who has lost their first draft of my book that I'm working on, I'm like, I want to do this, but I don't even have it. I don't remember half the things that happened in that first draft because it was such a mess.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that. My first draft of this book, I mean, I only got like 1,000 words into it, but it was German. So, that's
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I read through it before I lost the flash drive, so that was very good, because I didn't remember that the main character had a toxic boyfriend at the start of the book. Or that I do remember that she ran away. I remember that much, but she sent like her friends and family on this whole like scavenger hunt to find her. Like she was leaving clues around, and I was like, well, what the heck? Like this is like, how old was I at the time? It's 2013, so I was almost 15 when I wrote it. And it was like my first time doing like Camp Nano in April. No, it was July. It was such a mess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few things that stayed the same, but
you have to start somewhere, and it's fun to talk about it when you know that it's a mess, because now you're so much like better at writing and stuff.
So maybe instead of like reading the first chapter of the first draft, I'll talk about all the things that didn't make it into the final draft.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
My book changed so much since the first draft, and I'm just like, would people care? Would I care? Like, would that destroy the illusion of the book if he knew how it could have been, you know?
No. I love it. Well, it's because like Project Restart changed so much. And then Project A, I actually outlined that one, and I wrote the first and second draft. Not a lot changed, and I'm now writing like the third working draft that I'm gonna like print out and then like go through and hand edit. And again, like not much is changing. Like I've had this all like I guess the outline was just good, and I had everything set in stone from the beginning, which is very weird.
Oh no, that's the same for me with the second book. I'm like, what? There are no messes to fix? Where are the plot holes? Like, what do we need to do?
Am I God? Am I getting so good at writing that I don't have to like edit anything?
Yeah.
Perfect. Everything is perfect.
I mean, why edit at this point? Just put it up on KDP.
Oh god.
And it's good to go.
Me like being terrified when I was printing out my working draft for Project Restart that I was gonna hit publish. So terrified.
No, I haven't given them like my tax information, so I can't.
I haven't either.
Yet.
That's all next month's goal because I have to like set up my little business, and then figure out all that stuff. And then I have to figure out how I want to sell signed copies, if I want to do it through Wix, and then figure out if they take any cut of what I sell on the store, or if I want to do Ko-fi, but then they would still take a cut of what I sell in the store, even though they wouldn't. But it's there's so much stuff to look into.
There is.
And then, like,
What?
how do sales taxes work for the different states in America? Because America sucks.
So, I don't quite understand, but every state has like their own kind of laws, and it's all
Yes.
different, right?
Yep.
But the laws of your state apply to you, wherever you sell to, right? But if you move from one state to another, it changes because laws are different.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds not very nice for people
I think it's
who move
like,
around.
I don't know if it's. I don't know a lot about taxes, because that's just too much. But like, I don't know if it's like the sales tax applies to where you're buying from, or I think it's to where you're buying from. So like, if someone in like Ohio is buying my book, I don't live in Ohio anymore. But if they were buying my book, like Ohio sales tax would apply to them, I think, even
So
though I'm not there.
I can only speak for international, but we have extra fees in Germany once the product is here. So sometimes we'll order like a product and we will pay the fees, whatever that they set up, and then it comes here, and then when they deliver it, it's like, oh no, this will be $12 in German tax, and you're like, what?
Yeah, I think that's essentially what our sales tax is. It's like there's like the normal taxes, but then there's also like the state. It's confusing. I don't like it. Why can't things just be the price that they are? Why does the government need our money?
I mean, do you want to get into that discussion or just hop on into the next sprint?
We'll hop on into the next sprint. It's fine.
Also, why is Violet talking about food again? This is so rude. Like, I let it slide yesterday because, Jessica was, like, taking it as her thing, talking about food first, but you are here coming at us with the food talk. This is disrespectful, Violet. Disrespectful.
Burgers always sound nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can go ahead and hop into the next sprint and stop thinking about taxes and all the stupid stuff that comes with self-publishing that we have to figure out on our own.
I mean, to be fair, my cousin's wife does do taxes for a living. Like, that's her job. So, like, I feel like I got an easy out. Except that it's illegal for her to help me. Because, she could have an interest or something like that. It's so stupid. Like, she's not legally allowed to help me.
If sales tax takes place in the same physical state the business is in, they owe sales tax. I'll Google more about it. I've tried. I think that's why I'm just gonna set it up on Wix, because I think they just do everything for you.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about, just going to a lawyer and being like, this is my crap. I'm gonna pay you the whatever amount you need. Like, I know lawyers have like so much like as an hourly rate, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you that for once, so you explain to me how everything works, and then I know.
Yeah.
Because I think
taxes next year are going to be a mess, but it's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started on the next sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. I got so confused there for a second because I was like, I heard the timer twice because I had it on my computer and then I also have it on my phone. And I was confused as to why it was coming through my headphones from my computer because I just changed where my headphones were. That's fine.
Yeah. How
did
do?
the sprint go? I was able to... I don't know. I've been working on this scene a little bit more, and I got 453 words written. I was using voice to text for most of it, though, because I'm tired of writing. So... Yeah. How did you do?
I finished editing the video. It's like 24 minutes now. And then I hopped on over to YouTube because I was like, okay, get everything set up for uploading. And I saw that Barrett has started his winter writing retreat. So like they're in the opening session. So I was hanging out there for a second. And now I'm here and I'm here to do work. Yet I haven't done enough work, I feel so unaccomplished. Everyone else is doing so well and I'm just sitting here I edited a video.
That's work. You've got it. It has to happen. I also fell down I kept Google searching sales tax. Do I have to do, and then it's just, I hate it. I want to sell signed copies because I would love to do that and send those out and be add that little personal touch instead of be buy it from Amazon.
Are you doing? Would you do it internationally or US only?
Just US. International shipping.
That's a little rude.
If you want to pay international shipping, you can.
I will pay international shipping to get a signed copy from you.
My signature sucks. I need to figure that out because it's terrible.
I was very recently shamed for my signature by my colleague because I had to sign a form at work, and my signature practically is just an A and then scribbles. And he was like, "What's up with that? No one can read that." And I was like,
that's
the point. What?
My actual signature that I use on legal docs is my first name is legible and the first 3 letters of my last name are legible, and then so it's otherwise it's loop one way and then loop the other way and then loop back the other way, and being left-handed doesn't help at all because trying to something else. So I was talking to my dad and I was I need to figure this out. So he scribbled down how he would write my sign my name. I'm I'm just gonna copy that and see if I can figure out a way to make that look good because it's just it's too much.
Anyway. Very adamant about having a cool signature when I was younger. So it has to be it has to look like I'm an adult signing it, and then I had problems with legal documents because I switched from kid writing to adult writing, and everyone was like, "This is not your signature." I was like, "It is. Yeah. I'm grown up now."
Yeah. Well, it's my first name too is literally just a bunch of loops. CELES is a triangle. TE, just so many loops, and I'm just this doesn't look cute. Anyway, did some hand weights and floor exercises during that one. Got to run an errand real quick. Thanks for the sprints. Thank you so much for joining. So glad that you got a bunch off your list. Sun is coming up. Apparently, we got a dusting of snow overnight. I don't think we did.
Snow. We definitely didn't. But
we did as well. We got a little bit. Or because it looks like new snow because it's been melting the past week, so I think we got a little tiny bit of new snow.
So jealous.
Kat is here. You're fine. We've got one more sprint. We'll do a 10-minute sprint to round it out. Hope everyone is well. This is your reminder to do all the self-care things: hydrate, posture check, stretch, save your work. This is empty. I've already drank it. Everything.
Okay. I have water to hold up.
Yes, everyone does deserve all of the self-love. No words, but did reread some stuff. Very nice. Ordered cat food. Important. 263, kind of getting stuck. Yeah, that happens. 497. Awesome. I just woke up. I think instead of writing, I'm going to be using these sprints in order to finish cleaning my room, hoping to finish cleaning by the end of the weekend. Yeah, I have a lot of cleaning I've been putting off.
Same. I was just get to this deadline, and then you can do a house sweep. And then I'm but after this deadline, there's another deadline. Yeah. So do I wait until the next deadline? What? Yeah. Maybe I just never do laundry again. I'll just buy new clothes.
I'll probably I don't know. I might clean on Monday, but I've also been putting this off since I got back from Christmas. So Like there, nothing has been put away. It's really bad. It's fine. Printed off a tax form. Still working my way through the emails and tortilla blanket.
Yes.
I have my blanket, my quilt down here, so it's covering my legs because I'm wearing shorts right now and it's cold.
What? Why are you wearing shorts? You just said there's snow outside. What?
Because I can't sleep in pants. I also can't sleep in like long sleeves, so I have to wear like shorts and a t-shirt to bed. Otherwise, I'm just like I can't do it. Too many things are touching my skin.
That's valid. My boyfriend has the same problem. He's like, he recently bought himself like a poncho. So he's like, my arms are free, but my chest is covered. This is perfect. So
Yeah.
now he just walks around in a poncho, and I'm like, what are you? What are you trying to be?
If I'm not thinking about it, like if I'm like super tired and like I need like a nap, it won't bother me. But then I like overly think about it once I'm trying to go to bed, and it just doesn't work well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and get one last 10-minute sprint in. If I can change the time on the timer, it
I believe
doesn't
in you.
want to
You can do it.
change. Okay. There should be a
You
way to
did
change
it!
the time on the timer without having to exit full screen. Those are my 2 cents. Oh, no. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. No! All right.
Well,
Yeah. Well, in my apartment, it's like 70 degrees. So, or 70,
I don't know what that means.
Give me a second.
I feel like
It's
there's been
like
so many conversions
it's like
recently.
it's 21 degrees.
Oh, that's toasty.
Yeah. I keep it around. Do you want to give me the? That is so incorrect.
What?
Okay, okay. I'm trying to do the conversion. It says 70 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 161, and I'm like, that is definitely incorrect.
That is no. That's not no.
You just give me the Google thing. I normally keep my apartment around like 20, but I have like the heat off right now, so it like kind of fluctuates between like it fluctuates between about 19 and 23 with my heat off.
Valid.
So, which those numbers mean nothing to me. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2:59 and made lunch. Very nice. Well, with that, we can go ahead and get into our last sprint.
Yes. You and me both. Friend, you and me both.
Like 70 degrees on like the scale of like grades. It's kind of like average. 70 degrees is just average. That's how it's just. I don't know.
But like 21 degrees is not average. That's like, whoa.
No. I mean, it depends where you live.
Yeah, I guess.
For here, like, I guess it's kind of like the average. Not really, but like. Anyway, let's get into our last sprint. We can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Alrighty, that is the final sprint finished.
Yay!
Yay! I finished up the chapter I was working on today, so that's a good thing. Yeah, how'd you do?
The video was done, so I uploaded it to YouTube, and I'm still doing the YouTube thing. But I got started on the next one, which is a very short one. I feel like I've had a lot of like really long ones recently, where like 20+ minutes.
Yeah.
And this one is like 10 minutes before editing, so feeling good about that, honestly.
Nice. I have like a. It's a video. I have a video that's not a video. It is a video. It's like a video series that I want to start doing, but it's letters from one character to another character that I like, but also like letters that, okay, a lot of characters are kind of based on me and situations I've been in, so it's also kind of like letters like from myself to other people, but like not letting them know that. So doing something like that, and those are going to be like kind of short, but I want to do like those like the last Wednesday of each month, just to kind of like have something a bit more fun and creative than like something else, because I run out of Wednesday video ideas quite often. So Dargo!
Yeah, he's just gonna chill with us now because he needs attention, but I can only give it to him when he's here. So yeah, I feel that I've been so stuck on like author content. Yeah. And I think I talked about this, but I kind of want to stop. I need not stop, but I want to change my video schedule up a little. Where on Mondays, I just want to make book content because it makes me happy. Wednesdays is still going to be like author content. And then on Saturdays, I was thinking of doing vlog content. Because, you know, I feel like I have so much stuff to do. And if I don't vlog, I don't do it. I mean, vlogs really hold me accountable. So I've been really thinking about changing it. But then, like, my channel's called Author and Sophie. So should I do, like, a book video every week? But I kind of want it. And I'm a little, you know.
Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. Do whatever makes you happy. And thank you so much for coming as well. Nina decided to finish my first middle grade before I started drafting the new one, so I'll be drafting this later this afternoon. Nice.
Good choices.
Nice. Yeah, so I don't have a Mac, so I can't use Vellum.
Same.
But there is a new software called Atticus that works for like every single computer, like Mac, Linux, Windows, Google, and everything. And it's basically Vellum, but apparently it has more features and more customizability, and it's cheaper.
Okay.
I'll send you a link to it, but I'm like so close to like just breaking it down and buying it so I can start playing around with it. But I'm also trying to wait until I finish the next draft of Project A so that I can like put that in there and start working on that, because that'll be the next thing that I print off. But I'm like, I just want to buy it because it's only like it's like $150 US. So
so it's like very cheap.
Yeah, it's like
less euros.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm like, I want to buy it. I want to start playing around with it, but I also need the incentive to finish this next draft. So
get it as a reward.
That's the plan. Because I was waiting until like this payday because I like needed to get more money in my account. I was like, I want to do it. Had a sale on Etsy and got through my inbox. Yay! That's awesome. Do the book content. There you go. There's your answer. Do the book content.
Thank you. Yeah, I will.
There will be people who watch it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, like Sarah does like musical content, so you can do whatever you want.
Hold on. The popsicle needs to go down.
Alright. Well, thank you guys all so much for joining this stream. It has been amazing. I'm probably just gonna like chill in bed for a little bit. I might not go back to sleep.
Fair.
But I want to just kind of like chill for a little bit. So thank you guys all so much for joining. And if you'd like to go ahead and outro yourself.
Yes, thank you. I'm Anne. I hang out with Celeste a lot, which is so fun. I feel like you're my person.
Yes.
You know, everyone else has like their group of people. You are my person. So.
Yes, everyone else has like their group. So I'm like, I'm so thankful for Anne.
Yeah, same. Yeah, so I'm Celeste's person. Celeste is my person. We do this a lot, and you can probably find my links down below.
Awesome. And yes, thank you guys all so much for joining. I'm Celeste. I have a vlog coming out tomorrow of this past week. Not a lot's happened. So that's exciting. I did send Project Restart to my editor, so that's terrifying. But yeah, that's what happened. And then, yeah, I have a bunch of other videos coming out this month and next month. And then I'm hoping to self-publish by April of this year. Like the first week of April is my goal. First or second. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Outros are always a lot more awkward than intros. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks again for joining for like the 5th time I've said it. And we'll see you guys all later. Bye.